Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Strix and I'm back. I did take quite a bit of a break, but I am now back. I did get a new laptop, I got a new mic, I got my Elgato set up and working, so you guys should be expecting top-notch content in the coming weeks. And I will be uploading a lot more frequently. I'm going to be starting a new series on 6-Man, so stay tuned for that, and that's going to be on top of doing my other usual uploads. Everything is coming back, and I want to thank you guys right now for staying a loyal subscriber. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and every other video you guys have watched since I've actually done a actual legitimate upload. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. I'm going to talk about everything going on in the community since I've left, and a lot has happened. Lots of dev wipes and lots of just a bunch of random things that have been going on in the community that's sort of broken the game as we know it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share. You guys know what to do. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. So over the past few weeks, I've been getting a lot of messages of people saying, hey, my server's been dev wiped. There's this new thing called GM Genie or something of the sort. It's a new bot that they named Genie45, and it basically goes around and finds duped loot and everything after the duping epidemic around last month and the month before. It's basically just something that detects duped items and everything, and basically if it finds enough proof, it'll wipe your tribe completely. It's invisible, you can't see it, and the devs are doing something about the duping and the meshing that's been going on. So recently, the devs have released a bot. Prior to this, I'm not sure if it's called Genie or if it's a different bot name, but they do go around finding people that are in the mesh at the time and just basically banning their account globally, which then you would have to make a, I guess, request ticket basically, and you would have to dispute it, which most of the time they have the proof, they have the date of you doing that, they have the server, they have the coordinates, everything, so you can't really hide from it if they do find it legitimate. So basically it's something that's gonna, I guess, take out the cheaters in the community, which is a good thing. But the issue with the bot that I see, I know a lot of devs do watch my videos, said, I know you're watching this, I want to ask you, can you do something to IP ban these people or console ban the people that are going in the mesh and illegitimately playing the game, basically messing over people that are, I guess, wasting thousands of hours of their lives just playing the game, which me included. I have over 500 days on this game, and meshing is just something that I don't want to deal with at this point, especially mesh threats, everything of the sort. But I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the DDoS going on. I wish Wildcard would do something, maybe more proof. If there was proof, then they could, I guess, act on it quickly, which said you're doing a great job of communicating with the community, a better job than Jin and Jat have ever done combined. But we still need more communication on your end to try to fix these DDoS and issues and everything of the sort. Say if someone sent proof, there's this DDoS in the community known as Saucy. He does DDoS servers occasionally from here and there. He used to play the game, but he ended up making a website straight for DDoSing servers, and there was nothing done about it, which is really unfortunate for the art community. A lot of you guys were let down by the way the devs respond to these because they honestly ignore them. They used to ignore exploits in general. Duping was completely ignored on Legacy until it was actually that big of a issue because they wanted money for the full release, which would be in turn making it a $60 game. But then it's just a bunch of here back and forth things that is just very annoying for the community. It's sort of embarrassing to see that it's such a great game. There's no other game like it. Everybody knows it. So it's embarrassing to see that such a great game is going to waste when devs don't respond to these issues. Said you're doing a great job, but I just wish we'd have more response on the, I guess, DDoSing end and servers shutting down and maybe, I guess, a little bit more information as you get it on the duping. You're doing a great job on the duping issues, but like I said, more DDoSing and communication on that end would be spectacular. So another issue I do want to talk about is there was a recent duping glitch that was, I guess, released on PS4, and they sort of followed in the footsteps that they did on Xbox, but instead they were able to get rid of it and shut down transfers before it became widespread like it was on Xbox. So basically they ended up disabling transfers. This was also after a rollback, after a recent update on PS4 that allowed sniping of buildings, and basically you could bring a sniper or something to any server and basically just take out turret towers, which doesn't make any real sense to me of how you can mess up a code that bad. But I mean, it's all trial and error. This is a new company, although it is 4 years old now, and they should have the code, I guess, down by now. But apparently they don't, so there's always issues here and there with the I guess game files, but they do get it fixed, and I'm glad that they did take initiative over on the PS4 side of things. So now I basically got a little bit sidetracked there. I'm going to jump back to the first point I said with the recent dev wipes from Genie 45, which is, as I talked about, it's Ark's new, I guess, program per se to detect duping and get rid of the tribes that did take advantage of the duping glitch. In my opinion, I talked to Said, I will put a screenshot up now, and he talked to me. He said, sorry I'm late, but I'm in talks with the enforcement team on the dev wipes. That's all I can say at the time, but I hear you. And thanks for the new method, because I did give him a new duping method before it went fully public, like I told him I would. And I hope he would keep his word and, I guess, get back to me on what they said. He said that on 8/28/19, which is roughly 8 days ago, I believe, or 7 days ago, just about. So basically it's a little sad to see that a week's time there's nothing that has been said other than what he said there. So like I said, I'm going to go back to my prior point. As you guys know, or if you played Ark for the longest time, since almost the beginning, you guys know of a tribe named Glow Gang. This is one of the biggest tribes, or was one of the biggest tribes on Xbox, and they ended up getting completely dev wiped. From what I heard, one of my tribe mates actually told me this, but they ended up, I guess, caging one of the admins, or PG caged or handcuffed one of the admins, and basically told the admin to go over to server 99 and check for duped loot, which then the admin or dev did go to server 99, which was 99 Palms main server, and I believe is a little bit down at this point, which 99 Palms, I'm gonna have another video talking about the downfall of 99 and PG and where the community is at. But for now, I'm gonna talk about that Glow Gang did get fully dev wiped. They ended up rolling back the server and getting dev wiped once again, so it was basically inevitable. It was going to happen, and now the devs are actually taking action on 99, which prior PG did believe that 99 sort of had, I guess, leniency in terms of the dev wiping situation. So soon after 99, or maybe before, I could be wrong, like I said, I haven't played in probably 2 months before the duping initially went public per se, because I knew it was going to go in public. It was inevitable, and it basically just spread like wildfire. Everybody did it, but now for the most part it is patched and devs are taking the action on it. But Juan Ganem, which is the leader of Panic Gang, he ended up taking a break now because his main server, which was 807, I believe, was dev wiped completely after they found duped loot on it. So it's very unfortunate. There's so many different servers that were dev wiped. 99 and PG are all taking very, very heavy hits. But surprisingly, there are a few alliances on Xbox like Ono's and other alliances that are sticking together and I guess aren't getting dev wiped. There's a lot of proof that they could be duping, but there's also a lot of proof that they didn't dupe, because they are some of the biggest tribes on Xbox. They all are very, very established. But there's basically 2 main alliances in 99 and 1 main alliance, and PG still holding strong. So we'll see how that plays out. Like I said, I'm going to be starting Ark News again, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'll be basically updating you guys on the war situation, and we'll see what's going on with that. But everything of the sort, it's just a very, very messed up situation on all sides of the war. Ark is very broken right now, and hopefully the devs come through and, I guess, initiate some sort of response team here and basically just have a lot more communication with the community. That's all it is. That's all we want. You guys aren't the most professional company, say like Rockstar Games. They really don't need to have that much communication with the community, but Wildcard does, due to the fact that they are a beta company, and it's sort of needed in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I hope everybody went on to enjoy today's video. If you guys disagree with me at any point in the video, or if I got any information wrong, please let me know down in the comments. I'm not afraid to be wrong. There's a lot of things that I am not 100% sure on. I do know 99 was wiped. I do know one server was wiped. I don't want to say any other servers because I'm not 100% on those. But make sure you guys let me know of all the servers that you do know were dev wiped down in the comments below. It'd be very much appreciated. I know it was probably upwards of 30 servers completely dev wiped by GM Genie, which is absolutely insane to me, and I never thought Ark would come to that point, but I guess it did. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to be starting a 6-man series. Like I said, I'm bringing back other videos, I guess general Ark videos, and I will be bringing back everything Ark, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share, and hopefully the devs respond to this. If you didn't here already, I will be updating in my Discord, so make sure you guys join my Discord. It's down in the pinned comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. Expect more and more uploads in the coming weeks. I will be going crazy on uploads with the new software and all the hardware I have now, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and my name is Strix. Adios.